In my opinion, it's a genuine Windows replacement. You will be free from the impression that the program owns the computer. Boot up to usability is less than 30 seconds. No unwanted updates. Shutdown is less than 20 seconds. Let me explain you the environment which I am currently using. I have a Ubuntu Mate which I am using as a host operating system. On top of Ubuntu Mate we have KVM, which is a hypervisor type 1, like you use VMware and Hyper-V in Microsoft environments. So on KVM we will have to install PopOS, right? So let's begin. First open the Google Chrome and just search for PopOS. On PopOS we will we will have to download LTS release, long-term support. So I select PopOS 20.04 LTS. Downloaded. It's around 2.3 GB ISO. So first, when you download it, then we will start create a new virtual machine on KVM. Just open KVM virtual machine manager and open it, create a new VM. Click on file and new one. Local storage में you will have to select PopOS 20.04 AMD 64 Intel. On here choose the operating system you are installing. So PopOS is based on Ubuntu, so we will select Ubuntu and it is a recent version, so Ubuntu 20.04. I gave memory 4 GB and CPU 4. I will create a disk around 20 GB. I gave it 20.5. Now name is, I select PopOS and then finish. Installation is quite easy in PopOS. You will be wonder it is hardly took 20 to 25 minutes depending on the speed of your computer. I gave it 4 GB. Just resize it to full. Select English. Yeah, fine, that's fine. English, United States, English, default, and then clean install. You don't need to worry about the partitions. Just select the drive and boom, choose the password which you want to use for your user account. Then I don't want to encrypt, so don't encrypt. First it's partitioning drive, then extracting files. तक ये इंस्टॉलेशन हो रही है तो वी विल टॉक अबाउट सम PopOS. PopOS basically very nice and practical distribution. It looked like more polished Ubuntu because it is based on Ubuntu. Everything will work fine out of the box after guided installation through the GUI. So they also offer the possibility to download an ISO with NVIDIA proprietary drivers pre-installed, which makes life even easier. And most of the processes are automatic after a few simple choices made at your liking, so the installation and post installation process is very user friendly. So the system workflow works very well on HIP DPI monitors, and the environment has some pretty nice flashy effects. This distribution replaces the old GNOME software by pop shops. Beside, of course, being able to manage all system updates over there, great. The system also comes with some tools that may be useful for some created by 76 system 76 itself, so it's a very different system. One of the only negative points I see is the consumption of resources, a little exaggerated. Maybe they can improve their management in the future. Overall, it's a great distribution to try, and in my opinion it's a genuine Windows replacement. You will be free from the impression that the programs owns the computer. Boot up is usually is less than 30 seconds. No unwanted updates, and shut down less than 20 seconds. So the support page does supply a good section on how to install other desktop environments as well. So it's be careful. One thing you should careful. One thing about it, that be careful that though if you are going to dual boot and you are using legacy BIOS, Pop doesn't have OS proper, so your other distributions on legacy BIOS won't be available until you either install OS proper or you installed another distribution on other partition like Linux, Mint or Ubuntu to correct the situation. I also read that Pop should be installed before the installing Windows operating system, which is opposite to the other Linux distribution. And over the years, Microsoft Windows has had a lock on gaming. Most PCs games are developed with Windows in mind. For Linux distribution like PopOS, this complicated matters. However, thanks to contribution from developers and engineers across the Linux community, gaming on Linux is now easier than ever. You can get the best gaming experience on PopOS, and PopShop has Steam Litres, which is easily accessible as well. So in my opinion, I gave it this distro. If you see the rating of distribution on DistroWatch, it is at number 5 as well. So overall, very good distribution. You should try it. You should try it.
Every time I see a glimpse of your good side, I start wondering how I could make it last a little longer. Say you wanna fix our problems. How long should I be waiting? Feels like I've had too much of drama, but I'm not ready to give in.